loves, I'm back again with another video. I didn't have time to make an intro for this video, so we're just gonna jump right into this look. First, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And once I finish priming my face, I like to spray my entire face with my NYX matte finishing spray. I feel like it helps keep my makeup more in place. Here I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows with my Arcade Kiss eyebrow pencil in the shade Black Brown. And I also do have a separate eyebrow tutorial video on my channel where I show all the techniques I use to achieve my brow look. So you should go check that video out if you need a more in-depth description. Now that I'm done with my brows, I like to prime my eyelids with LA Pro Girl Concealer in the shade Toffee. And for this eye look, I did use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So first I'm just going to take this yellow looking color and I'm going to blend that above my crease. Then right on top of that, I'm going to blend this orangey looking color from the palette above my crease as well to blend those two colors together. Honestly, y'all know I do not spend too much money on makeup products. I just don't like to do it because I feel like if you know what you're doing, you can definitely achieve a look for less. Like, you don't have to buy all the expensive stuff, but this Morphe palette is amazing. The colors are very, very pigmented, and I would suggest investing in just one Morphe palette if you can, because it is worth it. And as you can see here, I did take that purple color and put that right in my crease and then continue to blend everything out. And I'm going to do the same thing with my other eye. And I also like to do one thing at a time on each eye, so I make sure that each eye looks exactly the same, because sometimes I can forget exactly what colors I used or the certain steps that I use. And next I'm going to use my Ulta Full Coverage Concealer to carve out my lid. And since it is a cut crease, I like to look up when I'm doing my cut crease so I can see exactly where I want the concealer to stop. So this is what your lid should look like once you're finished carving it out for the cut crease. gonna speed through this eye because I'm just doing the same exact thing I did with the other eye, and you want to make sure you take your time with this step because you want the cut crease to be very precise. Alright, so now we're ready to place that eyeshadow color on top of the carved out concealed eyelid. Alright, so I went ahead and did my eyeliner, and I did add some white eyeliner at the bottom of my lash line. And then I did go ahead and put 2 studs at the inner corners of my eyes just to add a little bit of extraness. For my foundation, I am using MAC Studio Fix in the shade NW55, and then I'm also mixing a little bit of L'Oreal's Hot Chocolate in there. So yeah, now I'm just about to do the whole highlighting and contour ordeal. I'm highlighting using LA Pro Girl Concealer in the shade Toffee, and then I'm going to contour with Arcade Kisses Contour Palette in the shade Level 16, and you can get that at any beauty supply store. It's honestly the best cream contour I have ever used on my skin. It actually shows up. I can't find another cream contour that shows up on my skin, so yeah, I love it. And I always spend a lot of time on this step because you want to make sure that you blend your highlighted areas in very well, because you don't want to have any patchy or blotchy looking areas on your face. Set my highlighted areas with my Ben Nye baking powder in the shade Topaz. And while my face is baking, I always like to put on my eyelashes to kill time. And while I put on my lashes, I do use hair glue because it does dry fast and it's really easy and not messy, and it comes off really easily for me. Now I'm just dusting off all of my powder that I put on my face and blending everything in. Once I dust off all of the highlighted areas with the midnight powder, I then go in with my sleek contour palette in the shade Deep, and I use that to set my contoured areas. I love this contour palette. It really shows up really good on my skin, and it just looks really good. They don't sell it in the United States. It is a company from the UK, but you can order it off of Amazon, and that's where I normally get mine from. And lastly, just going in, putting on the mascara for my bottom lashes and my top lashes, and then I'm going to line my lip with this brown lip pencil that I got from the beauty supply store, and then add lip gloss. So unfortunately my camera did die, so I ended up just putting the lip gloss on in a separate part of this video, like a lot later. Like I actually went out with this look and then came back home and finished the video and just put on lip gloss. So that's why the lighting is different. Here is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for another video on another look, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.